If you own a home, you've probably had a handyman service come out to your home. These people can do a great job for a number of different types of projects. An expert here on the Checker Pro Radio Show is Mike Gidich from Honeydude's Handyman. Hello, Mike. How are you?
Great, Joe. How are you today?
I am living the dream. Thank you so much for asking. I love having you on the program. You are our go-to handyman company expert on the Checker Pro Radio Show. Question for you. And this is kind of maybe a hard question for you to answer, but I'm going to throw it at you anyway. How long does the average repair take to complete?
Well, that's a great question. Another one that we get a lot of also. It's all based on the job, and we don't know that until we fully evaluate the job and fully hear your needs and what your concerns are. And there's a lot of variables that go into that. Number one, we're providing a different variable. We're not just going to run in your house, get the job done, and be out the door and, see you later. We take time to explain to you and hear your concerns at the beginning of the job, walk through and make sure that we're covering all bases. You might have a cat that you don't want to sneak out. You might have a dog that needs put up. You might have small children that you want to ensure, not running around while we're there. The part of your job might be further back in the house, so we got to take more time to lay runners and things. So there's a lot that goes into each job in each household. It's not just a standard up, I need my faucet replaced or something that seems straightforward. It's different by the job and by the person. And you might have some other concerns. There might be some other things of you want us to move all the furniture out of the way or move something out of the way. Just everyone has different needs and concerns. And we want to make sure that we take the time to really hear and understand those, to know what's important to you. Your house is your house. It's a value to you. And it's important for us to understand what's important when we're in your house. So completely situational depending on the job.
So when the homeowner calls or contacts your office and they ask that question, you may have an answer. You may say, well, generally it takes 3 to 4 hours. Sometimes it'll be like, no, we got to come out, take a look at it, then let you know. And then maybe there's a response from your office saying, we really don't know because the scope of this project's a little outside of what we usually do. And we just can't forecast it for sure. Would those be three different scenarios?
Yeah, and what we've learned, especially here recently, is we just come out and take a look. Everything is so different. And there's no one thing that is alike. And if you say, I just need this door painted, there could be a ton of variables to that, the preparation that needs to go into it, what it looks like, and just the condition it's in. So it's different by the job. So the best thing for us to do is to come out, give that full evaluation, really take a look at it. And again, really understand what your concerns are on the job, because your concerns for wanting a door painted might be different than mine. You might have different situation and different things that can go into it. So it's important for us to hear them, understand their concerns, put it all together, and then move forward with the job.
Would it be fair to say that sometimes a homeowner can get a little bit frustrated when they just want a quote over the phone? We hear this all the time with HVAC, plumbing, where someone calls and asks the plumber, what's it going to cost to replace this water heater? And the plumber says, no, we got to come out and take, no, I just want to know what it costs, because people want quotes over the phone. How do you handle that?
We just simply communicate and explain to them why. Just like I told you, every job is different. And we do get that a ton. I just want an average price. I don't know what an average price is because I'm not looking at your situation, and they're all vastly different. And I think to throw a price out over the phone, you're simply guessing. And if I told you, $300 for something, and then you get there and you realize that, oh my God, we got to move all this and it's going to take 4 more hours, then you're not going to want to hear what that price is. And vice versa, you could say it'd be approximately this. So I fine, come out and take a look, and it's $200 cheaper. And you're going to go, well, why on the phone did you say? No matter what, it's a lose-lose situation. I think things need to be seen in person. I know we're getting in the technology age with video walkthroughs and things like that. Yeah. But that's a great thing, but it also still doesn't fully provide you. I think that can diagnose some things and help us to get started, but it doesn't fully provide you with the surroundings and everything that's actually going on.
I agree. This has been very helpful. Once again, thank you so much for being the expert here on the Checker Pro Radio Show. Much appreciated, Mike.
All right. Thank you. Have a great day.